Good morning, everybody. Today is Easter Sunday, April 12th, and the first thing I would like to do is wish my sister Melinda in Florida a very happy birthday. And I love you, Melinda, so much. I know you would do anything to be here with me if you could. And she takes care of my nephews for my brother down in Florida when he's working, and she's just a wonderful person. So if you guys want to tell my sister happy birthday and annoy the crap out of her with a lot of messages, go ahead. I'm very happy and fortunate and grateful to be home today. Last night was kind of a whirlwind. I had a lot of people driving by my house and honking the horn, which was just a lovely surprise put together by my friend all the way from Florida, Karen Ross, who's been on my ass literally every minute of this whole thing, along with some of my other friends. But I just wanted to tell her thank you for that parade. It was the best thing ever, especially on Shawnee Road at 55 miles an hour. I couldn't even see who was who, but plus, I couldn't see through all the tears in my eyes, and, it was just beautiful, and my daughter loved it. My family loved it, too, so thank you for everybody that was involved in that. I have a list of everybody, but I don't want to miss anyone, so I'll thank everybody individually later. Yesterday, unfortunately, our scripts got called into the wrong pharmacy. So I had to wait till this morning to get them. I used Wegmans on Niagara Falls Boulevard. And because of my billing hasn't hit my copay yet, or my deductible yet from being in the hospital all weekend. The one script I want to show you guys. Hang on real quick. Let me see if I can figure out how to flip my camera around here. I can't, so I'm just going to turn it. Here's all my scripts that I got. And I got my Tim Hortons, which I'm very happy because it's true coffee, or I switched my words a lot. Hospital coffee is not that great. So the reason I'm having a hard time breathing is because I'm wearing a mask. Don't worry, the Niagara County Health Department called us immediately yesterday when we got home and went through all of our restrictions and everything with us. And we also have a list from the hospital, so we know exactly what to do. And we're doing everything we can to follow those instructions. So, also, my doggies are very happy I'm home. They have not left me since I got here, Mason and Bailey. Okay, so where was I? All right, Ron went to go to Wegmans and get the scripts, and that Wegmans had notified me that I had a high-cost copay on one of my medications, which was Eliquis, which is the blood thinner for my clots, which is obviously one of the most important ones, and that was $467. So happy Easter to us. So I'm hoping when I call Independent Health, I'm not sure what their policy is for COVID because I didn't really pay attention when they sent the letter out over a month ago. So they were on top of it. I just wasn't that concerned at that time, like most people aren't, because they don't think it's going to happen to them. So when Ron did get the the script bill, he was like, holy shit, it was like, I think it was like a total of $500 some. The manager of Wegmans brought over this bouquet, which I think was awesome of them to do. I mean, it's not like an expensive one, but I was not able to get my family anything for Easter for the first time, or my daughter. Last year I got her a really nice basket, and I hid Trulies all over the house, and that was really fun instead of Easter eggs. Where I come from, we hide the eggs and the baskets sit out on the table with all your clothes. but wasn't able to do any of that. But she told me she didn't care. She's just really happy I'm home. So that's where we are today. So I'm just going to sit and rest today and try to thank everybody. And I've got texts and messages rolling in still from people I've never met in my life. And of course, my close friends just checking in to see if I'm okay. I've got this today already about 300 different cartoons and memes. But I am going to keep updating. Another thing I want to mention, because it is one of the main reasons I'm doing this, I have a friend that I grew up with. She lived on the same road as me in Belmont, New York, in Allegheny County, which is one, if not the poorest county in the state. She's had asthma for 35 years, and she's having some symptoms. She's doing some breathing treatments, but she's told that in case she does have COVID, if I'm saying this all right, that she can't get steroids because that might interact with the COVID if she does have it. She is not eligible to get a test. She lives with people in her house. She has a family in her house. She's called the health department in Olean. She said the lady was really nice, but she is not able to get a test. So Terry, if I'm saying something wrong in what you've sent to me, because I just took all of my meds and I don't know how they're going to affect me. This is the first time I've self-administered everything. Please let me know if I'm saying something wrong, okay? So another thing that really pisses me off is that someone that actually has I can't think of the word right now, sorry, but she's more susceptible to getting this. She's in a poor county of New York State, and there's more cases. She told me this, and she's right. There's more cases in New York State, and we're having the hardest time getting tests. And I don't understand. I turned on the TV today, and our president's talking about opening everything up again, and we only have 1% of our population has been tested. That right there is just unfathomable to me that he wants to open the country up again. We need to get tests out to people. I just can't understand it. And if there's anything that anybody is listening, which all of you can do something about it, please start tweeting him or something. I don't know what to do. I'm overwhelmed at this point. I don't know what to do, but we need to get this universal testing done. So, all right, well, I'm getting a little tired, so don't want to overdo it because I'm getting excited and stressed out, and I'm not supposed to get stressed out. But I love you all, and I want you to hold your family and appreciate them and have a beautiful Easter with what little Easter you're having. At least you're alive and you're together. And I'm going to watch church on TV today. And I'm going to think of all of my loved ones that aren't with me. And I'm going to try to FaceTime my mom and my sisters because I can't be with them. My in-laws, they've all been great. I love everybody, and I want y'all to just have a great Easter. I probably don't think I'm going to do another post today because I'm going to do a lot of strategic sharing. I haven't hit all of my social media yet, but I want to get this testing thing out there to people. We need to have more testing. All right, thank you. Happy Easter. Love you all, and thanks for all the love and support.